Hey everyone, I'm here with Dean Germain of Fairway Independent Mortgage, and we're talking about reverse mortgages. If you caught part one, you learned a little bit there. So we're carrying on that conversation because there's just so much great information and ways that reverse mortgages can be used to help improve your monthly cash flow and your overall portfolio. Dean, why don't you carry on and tell us some more about that?
Okay, perfect. So a lot of people, there's a lot of bad information on the internet and out there from people who don't understand how reverse mortgage works. And the first one is that you don't own your home. You do own your home. And then you have so many people that are emotionally tied to their equity that they're afraid to utilize the equity in their home by converting it back to cash to help maintain or build their wealth. And surprisingly, a lot of people actually wind up leaving a bigger legacy to their heirs by utilizing the equity in their home to maintain their portfolio. So, there's information other people think, oh my gosh, this is just for destitute. This is when I'm finally out of money, I'll do reverse mortgage. It's actually quite the opposite. If you have a portfolio that's performing well, the market always turns down. Well, in the down years, if you utilize your equity in your home as just another vessel for cash, it allows you to pull cash from there to allow your portfolio to bounce back. Portfolios always bounce back. And so people actually wind up financially wealthier and leaving a bigger legacy by being able to utilize that like they would any other cash asset. And not be so emotionally tied. Everybody says, oh, I want to leave a free and clear home to my children, to my heirs. But when you do that, you may have eaten up your entire portfolio. The average life has gone to 87 years old. You live 25, 30 years after retirement, you're going to eat up your portfolio. If you manage it with your financial advisor and you use the equity in your home as an alternate cash source, it allows you to leave a bigger legacy to your heirs. So it gives us quite an advantage for people who to either build their wealth or maintain their wealth and live a happier life.
Well, and like you mentioned in the prior video, this is money that they can take out of their home that is generally not taxed.
Correct.
So don't have to worry about that. Whereas if they take money out of their investments, depending upon how it went in, it may or may not be taxed when it comes out.
Correct.
So this is a way to have some tax-free income during that time.
Correct. And of course you need to speak to your CPA and your financial advisor, but there are ways also to pull that cash out so you don't actually get taxed as much on your Social Security. And so that's what your CPA and your financial advisor will help you do, is manage that money and use that as an alternate cash source to just maintain your portfolio. Like I said, it always bounces back. Historically,
right.
The market tanks and the market comes back.
Yeah, I can see where that would help folks really manage their cash flow, their assets, and leave a better legacy for their families. Then, yeah, it's great to have a free and clear home, but if you're strapped for cash or you're going to have to take a dip in your lifestyle, and you really don't have to with this.
No.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh
interrupt
no,
you.
you're fine.
And we always joke about it too. Is like nobody has ever lived their life and then go to the grave with a headstone that says I die with the most equity. That's not what our goal is. Our goal is to live a nice life and enjoy your retirement. You put in 30, 40 years, and now you want to have you have the ability to convert that cash back into or equity back into cash and sustain a very nice retirement and leave a legacy to your family.
Right. And if you're a grandparent like I am, more opportunity to spoil the grandkids.
That's exactly right. And everyone wants to leave the money afterwards so the kids go on vacation. At this point, go ahead and take the money and go ahead and go on vacation with them.
There you go.
Take your family to the beach.
All right, I'm Joe Reimer with Synergy Realty Network.
And I'm Dean Germain with Fairway Independent Mortgage.